All right. Welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and it has been a minute since I have last streamed. It has been a minute indeed, but I'm excited to be streaming some Major League Cricket. And we got the Seattle Orcas, the San Francisco Unicorns, and it looks like the Orcas will be batting first. For those watching the replay, there's nobody in here right now. I'm going to try to find a way to get Gabe to join me here. So, do me a favor, and if it looks like I'm looking around and concentrating, just kind of fast forward if you're watching the replay and skip past this part. Looks like we got someone in the chat. How are you doing? And try to see if I can get Gabe in here before we get going. We usually use StreamYard, and I'm trying to avoid that. There's some issues with StreamYard. And so I want him to join via YouTube. All right. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you've chosen a Major League Cricket team so far. And what that team is. What did you decide that choice on? Was it your IPL affiliate? Was it just a random choice? Let me know for sure. See here. I think I've ever used the YouTube live stream before. It's very exciting. All right, but we are in the match right now. 2 balls have been thrown by Leroy, and we've got Quentin de Kock and Anwar in the opening partnership. De Kock's at strike. Oh, there's an Aaron Finch sighting. That means as far as a T20 domestic team goes, don't choose the team that he's on. He has had quite the unfortunate streak, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the unfortunate streak. Not a lot of luck. Ooh, and de Kock, I'm not sure if he meant to do that. It was not a boundary because they have a fielder over there. Very fortunate power play there. But he gets himself the first run of the match. Almost like an excuse me shot that almost worked out for him very nicely with the boundary, but nope, there's a fielder there. Is that Rashid Khan I saw over there? I'm not sure. I don't even know the players in these teams. I'm going to be learning a lot today. I'm excited. Major League Cricket is here. Super excited about that. Let me know if you're excited. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. No, it really wasn't an excuse me shot. That was actually a shot that he was trying to take. Didn't go too far. Here's Anwar. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Sorry, still trying to figure out this thing to get Gabe in here. Good pace, they say, off Leroy. 5 balls, only 1 run allowed. 1 for nothing. Oh, is that a Stoinis? Is that a Stoinis sign I see there? He doesn't look his usual hulkish, if I might say that. Sorry. He doesn't look his usual hulkish. There's going to be a little shot for at least 2 runs, I would say. I don't think it's going to be 1. Oh, no, they're just going to take 1. So there you go. Anwar, de Kock both get 1 run off 3 balls. Leroy opens the match with a 2-run opening over. Got some pace on there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So once again, let me know where you're watching this from. Let me know how you're doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was live that whole time, and I wasn't because I'm a goofball. I thought I was live the whole time. I was not. Let's see if I'm live now. There we go. Now I'm live. Oh my goodness gracious. Talking to myself for 5 minutes. I'm not sure how the replay is going to work on that. It's probably going to show the first 5 minutes. No point of watching the first 5 minutes if you're watching this on the replay. If you're not, if it's starting when I'm talking, then we're good to go. Welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and I am watching a Major League Cricket match live for the first time, and super excited about it. It is the second over. We got some Harris Roth bowling, and that's what I like about this league. That's what I like about this league because we have players from all countries, except India so far. Players from all countries. We got Pakistan in there. We got South Africa. We got players from everywhere, for crying out loud. And I like that. We got Anwar from Pakistan. We got Roth from Pakistan facing off each other. Anwar's got the strike. Leroy pulled the first over, and he got himself only 2 runs there. So very nice. What's happening, Scantology? Jez and Jobby, nice to see you in the chat. I was honestly going for about 5 minutes. This is my very first time using the live option on YouTube. So I was live streaming for about 5 minutes. And it's really weird because it says live. I'm pointing at it right now. It says live for me on my screen, but it was private. So no one was joining for about 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Live right now. What's up, Rex? Good to be back. It's been a while for me. Probably about 2 months, I would say. But I'm back. And trying to get Gabe to join here. Trying to figure out how to do that through YouTube. YouTube's a very good live feature, but really good for if you're on your own. I want Gabe to join. We're not using the same platform we used before. And so trying to work out the bugs. So if you see me looking down, looking this or that, I'm not distracted. I'm trying to see how I can get him to join. Or he might have to come over. Yes, you feel my pain. I appreciate that. What's up, John? Here from Sydney. Let's see if I want to. I wonder how I make a. See, I'm looking this up. How do I make a comment? Maybe pin comment. Let's see if that's what it is. Pin message. He's from Sydney. Good to hear. Got 10 in the chat. There we go. I was going 5 minutes with no one in the chat. It's good to have someone in the chat here. I had StreamYard, Jez. I did. I was paying for it, and then we didn't do lives for a few months, so I let it kind of expire. And this is me being cheap. This is me trying to not use it. But I'm going to tell you, they can get 2 right there. They got 6 so far on the first 3 balls. I missed a boundary there. Harris Ralph has allowed 6 so far. It's 9 for no loss for the Orcas. The Orcas, for some reason, probably because they had the first pick. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, I was thinking the Orcas were like early favorites. I don't know if I'm right about that. Both these teams played yesterday. There was 2 matches. They didn't play against each other, but they each played in one of the matches. Both played yesterday, so not much of a break for these 2 teams. I do not love the uniforms for the Unicorns. I think it's very, very basic. Oh! Takes them out. There's a scout for DeCock. And Harris Ralph, what a celebration for the ages. You can hear the fans. The fans have shown up. Love seeing that. And there goes DeCock. I mean, he is too good to be taken so early. But if you're going to get DeCock, you got to get him early before he gets set. And he just swung and missed that. It hit the off stump. Knock those bails off, and there's your first wicket for the Unicorns. They say, I don't care if you don't like our uniforms. We're going to get those wickets. And they surely did. Definitely a big wicket. 7 runs off 6 balls. Oh, my gosh. Are you crazy, Graham? What is happening, Graham? Let's see here. How can I do this? Unpin that message. Did I delete your message? I meant to pin your message, Graham. I'm so sorry, Graham. Can you send that again? I did not mean to delete it. Your jobby, got it. Jez isn't a cricket guy. I'm so sorry, Graham. Graham was saying that he had just finished an 11K fun run. Does not sound like fun to me, but good on you. Great job there. And I'm not going to lie, I got the Padres game right here. They've been such a disappointment this year, but I'm still watching them. And it's not going so well. But that's okay because we got Jaya Saraya. Ooh, Jaya Saraya. Oh. From Sri Lanka, if I'm not mistaken. He's at strike. And Harris Ralph, he's got what? One ball left. LAKR pronounced Laker. That's what I was kind of calling it. Unicorns, I don't like the name either. I got a lot of students. I teach 4th grade. A lot of students that love unicorns. So there you go. Is it just me, or do you guys think that I think the camera is doing better on YouTube than it does on StreamYard? I really do. I think the camera is looking much better. I mean, I even noticed I got my other chair and computer just chilling right there. Sorry about that. Messy. Oh, wow. Couldn't jump high enough. Was that Wade at wicketkeeper? Ball went over his head. Looked up for a second, got distracted, looked down, and I see him jumping up. Jeez Louise. 13 for 1. Harris Roth gives up 10, but he gets that wicket. And my Padres are just absolute trash. Absolute trash. Yeah, I agree. It definitely looks cleaner. Thank you. Oh, that was a lucky little shot. Almost looked like he could defend his head with that bat. Went over Wade for boundary. Anwar is now on strike as they rotate after 2 overs. We're 2 overs in. There is so much about this that I do not know. I do not know how this works, but I'm going to try to figure it out. Let's see. Let's do a little poll. Ooh, I can do this on stream. That's cool. Who will win? I changed the options. Yeah. Who will win? Unicorns or Orcas? Don't answer yet. I'm going to do the old pin or the old poll. I love this. Could not do this on StreamYard. I'm excited about this. Oh, don't want to add an option. That was dumb. Let's have it be fun and say add tie as an option. I guess tie would mean super over. Where's Renell? Orcas 100% so far. What has happened, everyone? Let me know where you're at. Oh, like that sound. A 2-ball boundary there off Anwar. And he went to war off the bowler. Gabe is on his way to my house because we couldn't get it figured out here. We'll have to do some more figuring out there. Unicorn so far, 67%. 67%. All right, let's see. John from Sydney. That is correct. Rex says it's 6 a.m. in India. You're up early. Can't sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 likes. We got to do better than that. Hit that like button. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Harris is like, let's go. Oh, a few inches away from a no ball. Anwar's on strike. All of a sudden, he's really increased his strike rate. He's got 11 runs, 20 runs so far. Very expensive over. Leroy's giving up 2 in the first over and now 11 in this over alone. Who is Jaya Soraya playing for? He is playing for the Orcas. And in the previous match, it's showing right now that Anwar got 48, just missed that half century. I definitely heard the name Anwar. I don't know too much about him. So happy for everyone that's joined me so far. We got 12 in the chat. That's awesome. First live stream in a long time. And there's a shot to third man for 1 run. So now we're going to get Jaya Soraya. Nope. We have Anwar back on strikes. That's the end of the over. Leroy get 2 boundaries in that over, 1 dot for a total of 12 runs. It's now 25 for 1. 25 for 1 so far. I have seen other people with how they've done their live streams. There's just so much I need to learn. Let's get those likes up there, please, ladies and gentlemen. That would definitely help out. I also like how the camera works. We can easily get Gabe in here, no problem. He's on his way. Honestly, I don't even think he's looking at the scores for West Indies. That was rough. Is that going to make it? Is that going to make? That's going to hit the boundary. No, he stopped it right when I said, right when I felt for sure it was going to hit the boundary. The guy sped up a little bit and stopped from being a boundary. Then they got 3 runs off that. Anwar is now sitting. Oh, and my feed just froze. That's awesome. That is fantastic. That's my vote. Orcas. Let's see. The poll has the unicorns. It's not showing me how. Oh, 7 votes. 7 votes. Okay. So 4 for the unicorns, 3 for the Orcas. I appreciate you joining the poll. Go ahead. Vote on the poll real quick. Let's get that interaction going on. Anwar used to be a Pakistani opener. Appreciate that. And to reset my stream on Willow because it just froze. Just froze on me. All right. I would love to tell you what's happening in the match. I think it's in between overs anyways. But I got to watch this delicious advertisement. There we go. They're checking the boundary to see if it was a boundary. I think he's clean. He touches the ball there. I think the ball's in front before he touches the boundary. That is definitely a nice save. It saved 1 run, but that 1 run might come in handy. Yeah, StreamYard, I understand a lot more. This is just from YouTube. I don't understand too much about. Instagram, there's so much to learn there. But I definitely want to learn more about how to live stream on YouTube. I'm just being cheap. I mean, let's be honest. I really am. If I knew that we were going to do more live streams consistently each month, I would definitely get StreamYard. You got to pay a monthly price for it. But we're so inconsistent with our live streams that, and it's the summertime, busy with family, we're not always going to be, Gabe and I on the same stream. We'll get it figured out, though. All right, we are in the 4th over. Rolf is bowling again. He gave a lot of runs, but he got the big wicket at the cock. That ball was placed perfectly. It's going to be at least 2, and they're not going to try the 3rd. So you got 2 runs there. Anwar is now at 14. 14 off 11 balls. Jaya Soraya's got a 200 strike rate, 8 off 4. So he's definitely sitting pretty. All right, let's see. The poll's now got 11. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you joining me here. 11 votes so far on my poll. Thanks for voting on that. A lot of people think the unicorns. I'm going to go with the Orcas. I really am. got Graham's accidentally deleted message on there. Sorry, Graham. Pinned on there. There's a 4. Is it Anwar again? There goes that man. 18 runs off 12 balls. He's starting to heat up a little bit. Roth is definitely expensive. He'll be looking for another wicket for his troubles. Got 18 in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. It's very easy to do. Hit that like button if you like cricket. If you like cricket in America. If you like something, hit that like button. Appreciate it. Try and get some love here for American Cricket Domestic League, the Major League Cricket, the MLC. And there is a shot right to third man. 1 run. Rotate the strike. Jaya Sarai is now on strike. Anwar's now got 19 runs. 5 boundaries. I think Jaya Sarai has actually got 2 of the 5 boundaries. I think there's a free version of StreamYard, but then you have like the watermark and you have other things you got to deal with. You can pay $25 and get upgrades and better features on your streams. But still, like it's not the best quality. This is much better quality. I'm excited about it. It's not the best quality because I'm just using a Logitech webcam, but it's better than on StreamYard. And where did I lose my sound? There we go. Another boundary there. Jaya Sarai, I believe he's got 3 of the 6 boundaries. That accounts for all his runs. 12 runs off 5 balls. He's only seen 5 balls. He's got 12 runs. No 6s as of yet. Roth, very expensive. 4 overs, 39 runs. They started off with just 2 runs in the very first over. Scores 39 for 1. I have no idea how to do banners on this. I have no idea how to use any of this. I'm not going to lie. Gabe is walking in right now. Your headphones?
Headphones in the car. Of course I did. Might be bugged.
He walked in and he's walking right back out.
I need the headphones.
Story of my life. I know people that live stream on YouTube and they're able to get like scores on there. I'm just looking at the buttons right here. There's not a lot of options just on the buttons. I think I have to set all that up beforehand, to tell you the truth. Anyways, got 20 in the chat. Please hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what dog you have in the fight. Join our poll. We got 18 votes right now. Sweet. 61% for the unicorns. Oh, gosh. These potters are killing me. Sorry, guys. Wide. Stoinis. Stoinis is bowling. Uh-oh. He reminds me of like Russell in the effect that Andre Russell will either give up like 20 runs or he'll take like a few wickets and give up no runs. I feel like that's how Stoinis is. He's more good than bad, though. He's pretty consistently good as a bowler. Decent all-rounder for sure. We know he can go off when it comes to scoring those runs. There she is. There she is. There's the queen. Can we have a first super over in MLS? Is that asking too much? Good night, Nick and C fam. Yeah, it's late for you. Well, not too late, but it's getting close to 9 o'clock for you. Barely got the bat on that. Called a wide. And he's able to, push that far that I thought he could. I thought he got down the bottom of the bat as it was parallel with the ground. I thought that was going to go short, but that went for a boundary. Anwar, 23 off 15.
Oh, my.
I'll support the LA Knight Riders. I've been interested in the Compton Cricket Club. Yes, I've heard about that. I love that you're adding where you're from. Appreciate that. And who you're supporting. Not where you're from, but who you're supporting. Appreciate that, John. We got 19 in the poll. Go ahead and join our poll. We got 19 in the chat. Hit the like button, please. 44 for one. Stoinis is bowling. And Anwar thinks about taking a quick run, but that would have been very ill-advised. Let's see if we can get Gabriel in here.
There we are. Hello, CFA Nation. What's up, peeps?
Maybe it's Gabriella.
Dude.
What is your name, man?
Gabrielle.
So
Oh,
many
my.
names.
Dude, first of all, hook me up so I can get the audio so I don't get as copyrighted or none of that stuff. Who's up in the chat here?
I don't know if I can
Rex.
get two at the same time.
Really?
On my phone?
It's you know what? That's a good. You may not be able to. Oh, you know what? I think I could do it on mine though.
I thought you had a movie to go to in 5 minutes.
No, that's at 9:00. I'm good.
Yeah, just watch it on your phone and
later
connect
on. Anyway, who's up in here? The camera looks cleaner. That's because we're in the palace, man. This is the kingdom over here.
I think YouTube's got better features with the webcams. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate that, Don Antonio.
It does look sharp. It does look sharp. We still couldn't figure out the new configurations to do the co-streaming. So I was like, whatever, dude.
Dude, people have like different like media things. They have pictures. They have this or that. I don't see. I mean, I see manage, but I can't even get to it. And this thing you can only do before.
Interesting.
Anyways, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. But anyways, we are here. 22 in the chat. Appreciate you guys joining. Hit that like button. I'm gonna keep saying it until we can get some more likes because it really pushes the video.
Where's Reneo?
Oh, she's there.
I'm sure she's there.
She was asking for a super over.
Yeah, listen, yesterday almost came to a super over, man. I was calling it right there at the end of the game. I was, come on, super over. And of course, you know, it didn't end up that way, but it came down to the last over, man. 6 balls, 6 runs needed. And who got bowled out right at the very end? I was like, oh,
that was a close match.
Her boy Hitmeyer. You know, he did not disappoint, Renell. Hitmeyer did Hitmeyer things.
Oh, he definitely did disappoint.
Not for her. She knows exactly what he's gonna do. Anwar doing the same, man. Holding court again.
Garbage.
Holding court again. And
oh, nice.
Oh my!
Sacrifice the body for the runs. Very good. So that's the last 5 balls. They've got 4 single. Oh no, last 4 balls, 3 singles and 1 dot. Stoinis. I was thinking 8 runs. I don't know why. I should have said I was thinking 8 runs.
I was gonna tell you. Do you have mirroring on that TV?
Mirroring?
Yeah, where you can mirror the phone on the TV.
Oh, I have Willow on that TV.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what we can get here. Again, it only connects one Bluetooth.
All good, all good. Who else we have here? Very early in India. It's almost 6:30 a.m. here. Yeah, you know, the times are off. This is actually perfect stream time for us, obviously.
Oh, I don't have Willow on this TV.
In our you know, in our zone here. But that's I think they have a game tomorrow at 1:30. That'll even be earlier, right? That'll even be earlier.
Super early.
I went to bed when I seen him on my screen. I already knew it was over. That's hilarious. Yeah, he blew it. He blew it. Oh, Hitmeyer. But it was a close game. It was a close game. And, you know, Nick, till this point, there's only been one game that has not been close. That's right. TSK holding court. You know what I'm saying? Hit the LAKR with
I didn't know you were a TSK fan.
You better stop.
What were you talking about over and over and over?
Shut your mouth.
You know exactly what you were talking about.
Wow, Quentin the Cock got dismissed early again. He got dismissed yesterday again. I mean, early. That's interesting.
It's not let me cast it. Of course not.
That is super interesting. And
of course not.
9-on-1. Who's up in the chat here? She's like, I don't ever want to hear the name Hitmeyer again. That's funny. How many teams in the tournament? 6 teams. 6 teams. We've got LAKR, which is associated with obviously KKR. You know, then you also have TSK, who's associated with CSK. That's the Texas Super Kings. You have, the 2 teams playing right now, the Orcas, Seattle Orcas. They have San Francisco Unicorns.
The unicorn.
I was dude, having a field day. Everybody's having a field day with that name. And then they got the Washington.
The fear.
Washington Freedom. I was like,
okay. Yeah, that's not much better.
That name's not much better. Yeah, Washington Freedom. And then the last team is who's the last team? The 16.
Mumbai, New York. Oh, M-I-N-Y.
Yeah, Mumbai, New York.
That's the worst name.
That
at least the unicorns tried. The jerseys are garbage though. But we're gonna be positive today.
Listen. I think that just watching these games, the Orcas, obviously the Orcas, to me, I hate the Orca name too. Orcas, really? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I always loved Free Willy as a kid, so I'm down with it.
You know, Seattle, I could get it. I get it too. Seattle Mariners. I mean, is there even a lot of marine life in that? In there?
They border the Pacific Ocean, you dork.
Okay, and I mean, doesn't
Washington?
There's a whole bunch of different places. Okay,
it's probably a bay there. I have no idea.
What
geography is not my strong suit, and obviously it's not yours.
We're gonna start a new channel, geography for Americans.
Oh my gosh, it would be laughable.
That SRK owns some stakes in LAKR. Oh yeah,
SRK. Right in the air, easy wicket. Plunkett gets his man. By Anwar.
Oh, Anwar. Oh my.
What was he doing? It just barely edged, but went straight over his head. Wicketkeeper had forever and a day.
Listen, Anwar held court yesterday, man.
Very short toss. Yeah, he was afraid he was gonna hit his face. And Wade perfectly placed. I got this. Not even I can drop this. Just kidding. He's pretty sure-handed. I'm with you, Gabe. Go Texas. Why don't you make me puke a little bit here? This CSK nonsense.
Woo!
Front runners. 30 votes, 63. People does not like the Orcas. They don't like their chances.
And you know what's funny? Unicorns played and smocked Mumbai, New York. Unicorns put up like 215. They put up the highest total so far.
And Mumbai, New York scored like 193.
Yeah, 195. That was an exciting game. Yeah, man. They're not no slouches. You're right. But I mean, dude, all the teams are stacked, to be honest with you. They're all stacked. You're just like, oh, man, you know what I mean? What are you going to do? I do like the Orcas bowling, though.
It looks like Major League Cricket has the same cameraman as the IPL.
Oh, man, you had to control.
I mean, he's doing his job.
He always finds the lovely lady.
But he was on that lady for at least
that's hilarious.
3 minutes.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, SRK does own. Did you watch the SRK's new movie? No, have not seen it.
There's a teaser, I think, for the new movie. I don't think the movie's out yet. I saw Patan, but that was months ago. I think the new one is Jawan. They just released a teaser.
So who do they got right now bowling? They've got Rowe, Harris, Stoinis, Plunkett with the wicket. Ralph.
They still got Wasim coming up. He was man of the match the last match.
Yeah, Imad Wasim, bro. He
they still got your man Hitmeyer coming up.
Oh, Hitmeyer.
He'll go off today.
Hitmeyer. You know what's funny is he didn't go off, but he put up a lot of runs, and it was right there. It was right there, and I mean they ended up still winning. But again, Hitmeyer just pulled a Hitmeyer, bro. Just gets it. And you know what's crazy? He got dropped too. He got dropped by who
got dropped?
Hitmeyer.
By who? In the IPL?
No, he got
in
the match last night. Like he got
in the Windies.
He got dropped by Netika Volkar. I can never say that name. The bowler for USA Cricket. He dropped them, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna come cost him. And again, it ended up being 6-on-6 because right after that, Hitmeyer pumped them for 6, and it was like you got to be kidding me.
So someone dropped a wicket they could have got to get him out, is what you're saying?
Yep, right at the end of the game. It made it a lot more interesting.
Some Shadab Khan. This guy, I like this guy a lot. This guy can bat a little bit. He can definitely bowl. Oh, cameraman's back. Oh, get back to the game.
Who's up?
Not that I'm asking for it, but he hasn't shown any good-looking men.
Never does. Never does. Were there any changes on the side, guys, from the first 2 games? I'm just curious. Anwar, the cock, Jesse Soraya wasn't there yesterday. Clausen, Imad Wasim, Hitmeyer was there.
Yeah, see what you got here in Dallas.
Renaje or Ranjay, I think it's pronounced. Gannon was there yesterday. Parnell, Andrew Tai, and Hermit Singh. So it looks like there was only one change, guys, on the Orcas side. Who played yesterday, guys? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Now the Orcas do also have our boy Aaron Jones, the law firm, Hidden Walsh Jr.
He's not the law firm.
He's a law firm.
When are you going to stop with that nonsense?
He made a spectacular catch yesterday. I'm just trying to figure out
who's he play for.
The Orcas.
Does he?
Yeah, him, Aaron. Him,
I
Aaron
love
Jones.
it, Hayden Walsh Jr. Baby.
I just can't figure out who was in there yesterday. What was the change in the lineup?
You know, Ashutosh, I hear what you're saying. Maybe there aren't any, says Renell. That's messed up. I hear what you're saying, Ashutosh. He says, I stopped watching cricket, but occasionally check the scores as there's so many matches. I feel like I reached the saturation point for the sport. I hear you. There's a lot of cricket going on. And imagine trying to cover it like we do with this channel where we got so many other things going on, but we love covering it. You just can't cover it all. It's so tough. And so you kind of got to focus on one thing at a time. But I hear you. There's a lot going on.
Dude, I'm so mad I can't figure out who I got to check now.
I agree, Siddhartha. I don't want to complain him showing beautiful girls, but he can be a little more subtle about it and maybe only for 10 or 15 seconds. And they do it in like baseball and football too. But I mean, this guy was on that girl and her friends for like 2 or 3 minutes.
An uncomfortable amount of time is what you're saying, Nick?
Maybe she was supposed to be a celebrity that we didn't know about. Who knows?
Now, just so you know, it was a low-scoring match yesterday, Nick. It was the first low-scoring match. It was 144, 148. Like I said, really close. Came down to the 20th over.
Sounds boring.
So it was the Cock, Anwar, Hitmeyer, Clausen, Wasim.
Get all those overseas players.
Rizani, Gannon, Parnell. Oh, I guess it was the same lineup, only they put in Hitmeyer at... No, they didn't put Hitmeyer at 3 because guys fell early. They actually waited on him. So I guess it was the same lineup.
Oh, he definitely has a crush on her. Let us know for anyone that knows, because we don't know. We were talking about this in one of our recording sessions. What is the overseas rule? Is there a rule? I think there is.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6 as well. But is there an overseas rule? If so, what is it as far as how many overseas players you can have as a maximum?
Chips it away. Oh, my. And, dude, I still always confused. Onside and offside. Offside and offside. I still confuse it.
How are you going to confuse it?
I just do.
Offside is like going the other way. Onside is you're pulling it.
But they'll still sometimes still say it's the offside if it's a left-handed batter or right-handed
batter. Because
then
it switches. Just like a left-handed, like in baseball. Right? So like Juan Soto being a left-handed batter, he hits it to left field, he hits it the other way.
Oh, he hits it to his onside.
If you get Manny's a right-handed batter, he hits it to the right field, it's going to be onside and pulling it.
It's 6 overseas players you're allowed to play. Okay, I got you.
6 overseas players. Thank you, Bhavani. I wasn't even paying attention. Clausen's in the game now. He's on strike, but he's got 7 runs off 5 balls. Jayasuriya is still in there. He hasn't really seen too many balls, but he's at 16 runs off 12, so he's been in kind of a scoring drought recently. He was, 12 for 3 or 12 for 4 or some nonsense.
Now, Nick, the games are basically going to be held in the 2 venues, right? In Texas and in North Carolina. So my question was, how is the pitch going to hold up? And
it's going to be torn up.
That's the,
Oh, a little scoop shot. And it works for a beauty.
That goes for a boundary.
Dribbler for a boundary. Umpire with a nice little pink shirt there. I like that.
And that's my question. Like, is yesterday's game, and that was only game 3, an indicator that the pitch isn't going to hold up? Also, here's another thing, Nick, that really tripped me out. There was supposed to be a doubleheader today, and they rescheduled it.
I was going to say, when you asked me what match am I going to stream, I checked it up. I'm like, there's only one match, you goofball.
Guys, there was supposed to be a doubleheader today, right? Opening weekend, there was supposed to be a doubleheader, and for whatever reason...
You hear that ball, but it does not go too far. It's a single run.
There was a doubleheader yesterday, and I thought there was supposed to be a doubleheader today as well. I think they rescheduled it because now CBS is covering 3 games, and they put that on there yesterday. So... Not just on Willow TV, my friend. That's awesome that CBS picked up 3
CBS?
days. CBS.
Is it like the local CBS?
CBS, yeah. They
Look at the fans
broadcasting it, dude.
I mean, I'm sure there's empty seats, but from what they're showing us, not an empty seat in the house. Oh, he goes back to that girl. He went back to that same girl.
Nick, you're out of control.
I know what it is right now. He knows that person. And he's trying to do her a favor by getting her on TV.
Trying to get her on TV. That's what it is.
Because he went to like the fans and they were waving the flags. That was cool. And he went to her real quick.
He's trying to get her fame. That's
68 for 2 losses to score. 1 ball left in the 8th over. In case you're curious.
Right left combination is
Clausen doing his best Eminem impression. Time. 35 votes in the poll. You guys really think unicorns have a great chance here. Don't forget to vote in our poll. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for joining us. Oh, that definitely went the bet. That's definitely a wicket. Yep.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear it. They're going to review it. Go to the third umpire. But I think that's Dunsies. Leroy.
Is he
the
walking?
French boy?
Is he walking or did he ask for a review?
The umpire gave the wicket and went right for the review. I think it's an umpire review.
Why would he give the wicket?
Oh, he's saying it's off his pad, off his glove.
Well, let's see how close that is.
Let us know. Did the player call for the review right away because he went to it really quick?
It was a fair delivery.
Fair delivery, yep.
Fair delivery.
Maybe it is off his pad. I mean, it was off something, that's for sure. Yep, off the glove.
Off the glove. Off the glove.
Off the glove.
Are there any plans for the stadiums in New York, San Francisco, etc.? They're supposed to be. They're all supposed to get their own home grounds. But this year, of course, they've only got the 2 venues. So, again, depending how successful it is, how quickly they can get there. 38 votes so far. Unicorns. Okay, I like it.
I'm going to end this poll. I'm going to start a new poll. Unicorns won this poll, so supposedly they are winning the match. I'm going to start a new poll. Since this is my first time on a live stream, which team will win the championship?
Easy there.
I want you to call it right now. We didn't do any kind of videos before that. Would have been smart if we did. So we got unicorns. We got your Orcas.
Super Kings.
How many let's do? Oh no.
You
TSK. Oh, that makes you feel dirty just to write it down.
LAKR. Not right.
The Lakers. Not really.
It does spell Lakers.
Oh, it only lets us do 4. Shoot. I want to do all 6.
Interesting.
All right, let's see here. Well, that sucks. Who do you think are the 4 best teams in your mind right now?
Dude, it's tough. Orcas have really good bowling. I know you're gonna say bias, but TSK, they're super deep, bro. All the teams are actually super deep. Honestly, I know that LAKR looked bad, but Mumbai barely lost to San Francisco. That was a 3rd game.
So what are the 2 best teams? They're gonna get a bye on this poll. Who are the 2 best teams? You're gonna say TSK.
TSK is gonna be, in my opinion, the best team.
And Freedom, Orcas, Unicorn, or Lakers. Who do you think is the second best team?
I was gonna say San Francisco. I think they're the Unicorns.
So let's give them a bye, and let's put these 4 teams here respond to the poll.
Are definitely not winning.
You don't think so?
That's what somebody just said in chat. Here's the thing, bro. They're stacked, but they're stacked with the guys that we know. You got Andre,
SRK.
Yeah, we got Andre Russell, the muscle, who always gets hurt. Okay. Who else is on that squad?
He shows up.
I mean, your boy, Ali Khan, right? The American.
I love some Ali Khan. Oh, quick run there.
I mean, they got good bowling though, man. Loki Ferguson, bro, they are kind of deep too. It's gonna be, it's watch. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked. But they honestly look just like Jekyll and Hyde. It's the same thing with KKR. You know what I mean? With Coqueta. They could look like, gangbusters sometimes, and then other times it looks.
Oh, that's a 6. I thought it was gonna be caught.
Oh,
Clausen, the real Slim Shady, just hit a 6.
Oh my!
There goes the cameraman.
And was that a Dominicano? No.
That was a 6.
Yeah, but how many? Come
on, it wasn't.
You don't get a Dominicano.
It was in the air forever.
You don't get a Dominicano.
It was one of those major league 2 highs.
I need 100 meters. Okay, maybe 90. I'll yell for 90, maybe 100 meters, but 70, 80 meters. Nah, that's not a Dominicano right there.
Oh, there's a
that might
back.
Be one. That might be one.
Oh,
Dominicano. That was 100, dude. I'm telling you, that's 100 meters. Oh my.
Who's getting hootied?
Oh, somebody's getting pumped. Somebody's getting pumped.
Just like that. It's 82 for 2 loss. Ooh. 1 ball left in the 9th over.
Where'd it go? That had to go at least 93 meters. I told you.
Close to 100. Con bowling?
Oh my. Back to back and belly to belly. Oh, it hurts.
I think that's Con. Shot up Con, yeah. Let's do another one.
Let's
do the trifecta.
He's getting had. I think this match will be a tie, and we're gonna see the first ever super over. Oh, Renil will lose it. I thought you were gonna get your super over last night, Renil.
Don't get Renil excited. Too excited. Everyone, do me a favor. Stop what you're doing. Hit that like button, please. We're at 20 likes. We can do way better than that. Hit that like button.
Come on, please.
Answer the poll of these 4. Please, we already got 2 teams automatic with a bye on this poll. That's TSK and the Unicorns. Of these 4, who do you think are the best of those 4?
Oh, Dot City.
Salvage that a little bit, but Klaassen. Is it Klaassen? Klaassen? Either whoever it is 21 off 11 balls.
Oh my.
And 2 seconds ago, the lowest score projected was 166. Now the lowest score is 182. They're going to do a strategic timeout, looks like.
I was just about to say, too. I was just about to say, like, is this going to be a low-scoring ground moving forward because the pitch is all beat up? Nope. Last night was just good bowling because...
Just like that. 12 runs before you know it.
They're getting beat up. 22 likes. Thank you very much. I can't. Don Antonio, you're out of control.
Appreciate that. As soon as Gabe came on, you show up. No, I show up for Nick. Let's pin that sucker. She's a smart person.
Oh, my.
15 votes, and so far, the Lakers have the highest of these 4 bottom feeders, as you call them. Still a tie for the Orcas and the Freedom, so we got to get more votes in there. We got 2 more likes. Appreciate that.
No.
Hit the like button.
How does Mumbai, New York have 0?
Hey.
They're stacked, too, Nick.
Hey.
They're stacked, too.
They got my man Jones, right?
They're stacked. No, Aaron Jones is on.
No, not
Orcas.
Jones. Steven, what's his name?
Oh, Steven Taylor. Yeah, I mean, they're stacked, bro. It's just, it's. I'm telling you. Class Son.
Class Sun. Okay. The class has some sun in it. They're so bright.
Oh, my.
My class is so bright.
Let me check the...
Yes. Thanks to John Campbell. Not just that, but the banning, too. Remember that?
What? That wasn't me. That was... Wow.
I saw Mumbai. They got Paul as their captain.
Why are you bringing up old stuff, man?
She brought up that because of John Campbell, she's always Team Nick. I want to make sure she didn't forget about the banning.
You had a reminder?
She said it herself.
It was an accident. Oh, my gosh. I'll never live it down.
You're not invited to her house.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, honestly, you get to go out to England. My man Aja hooks you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
his wife saved my life.
I'd be afraid if I go overseas. I'm not sure if I'm going to have too many Team Gabes out there. That's right. Oh, not that one right there. I was just looking at Foff, baby, signing autographs.
I don't know if you guys know the story, but Joey and I went to England for her dream trip. 38 in the chat. Appreciate you. Hit the like button. And as we were there, kind of midway, we had plans to stay with Ozjan and his family for 2 days. They were very gracious to host us. Very great hosts. But at that time, I was on day 3 or day 4 of a serious food poisoning situation. I mean, it was the worst ever. Thinking about going to the hospital. You know how expensive that is with my healthcare overseas. But I was like dying.
Bro, they wouldn't even take your.
Couldn't get out of bed.
They'll be like, just American healthcare.
Get out of here.
You know what I mean? Just toss it.
Luckily, I tell Asha, I don't know if he wants to come over. I'm really sick. Or he's like, oh, it's okay. Come on over. It's like, don't worry. My mom, my dad, and my wife are all doctors. Said, sweet. Dude, she got me medicine with like the first 2 hours I was there.
Yeah.
The next day I was on the mend, feeling much better. Saved my life.
Oh my.
Thank you, Taj.
Everybody send Ajad a big
Dr.
thumbs
Taj.
Up, because I'm telling you right now, Nick would have been missed. Savannah was like, you're distraught, aren't you? I was just sitting in the corner, lonely. Like, no, Nick. She was like, don't you dare. I was like, what? I'm just, sending them a tweet, sending them a message.
You need to get a teddy bear or something, man.
That was so cool watching the video. Yeah, the video was so cool, man. Jody did an amazing job.
Oh, thanks for watching. Yeah, Jody did fantastic.
Editing them, that was pretty cool. But it was like one of those things when you go overseas, you look at it and you're like, man, that looks so cool. Only disappointing part was you weren't able to get into Lords, but you were outside of Lords. So
yeah, that was crazy too.
It's like a black market thing, man. Like you just don't get tickets. It's like
as we were trying to get to Lords, just right there in London, trying to get to Lords, like watching Ozjaw drive made me like super nervous because they have 1-lane roads, but you have both sides of traffic allowed to go on it.
Yeah.
And so it's just like you're driving, someone's coming. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy? In Europe, right? The Autobahn has no speed limit, but yet they have way less accidents than we do. Like it's insane how they can go up 200 miles an hour just gunning it. And they said part of the reason is when you can go 200 miles an hour, you're not on your phone, cousin. You're not putting on makeup. You're not eating chicken. You know what I mean? Gripping that steering wheel for dear life. So I guess it just keeps you sharp. It reminds me of Savannah and I went on not our honeymoon.
85 for 2 loss.
Honeymoon was to a cruise. But I think when it was our anniversaries, we went to Hawaii. She's from Hawaii, and there's this place called Road Dahana. And it's the same thing, man. It's this little it's a waterfall, beautiful waterfall you got to get up to, but you go up the side of this mountain to get there. And bro, it's not even like it's like a dirt road that if you take a wrong spill, you're going off the side of that road. Cause I'm like, nah, nope, can't do it. No, you know me, I can't drive. Dude. As nervous I am, I was in the back like this. I can't do it. They say, Gabe, relax. Relax? Oh, man.
It's fun when you're in any kind of place, foreign place, right? And you get like a taxi, and these guys, they know the lay of the land, and they're driving all crazy or whatever. It's a lot of fun because like they're gonna get you safe, but you're just like, how are you driving like this? The poll needs your help, ladies and gentlemen. Orcas now have taken the lead. The bottom two are not moving on to the next round of our voting here. Mumbai finally has some votes, but not enough so far. But we got a tie for second. We got to break up this tie. 23 votes. Vote in the poll. Of these 4, who's going to win the championship? This is part 1. Part 2 of the poll will be next.
All the fact says, you want to see some traffic? Come to India. You know what?
Oh, man.
I remember Javi was talking about that in one of his videos when he went to India. It was like, man, you thought, because he's from LA.
I've heard that.
LA traffic is bananas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LA traffic. I get nervous. I got to go out to California in a week, right? We're going to Universal Studios, and I'm already dreading being in that traffic out there. And they're like, it's nothing compared to India traffic. But
see, that's freeway traffic. That's nothing. When you go to side streets and just regular roads, that's when it gets really scary.
Oh man,
anywhere you go.
Oh my.
We got 31 in the chat, 24 likes. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Why are we being so frugal with the likes? Hit the like button. Vote in our poll. Let's see who's got the lead right now. The Orcas have the lead. Freedom are in second. Mumbai's going down.
Down goes Mumbai. Down goes Mumbai. Dude, Ambani must have lost.
He won't pay you if you vote in this poll. Come on.
Cut to Mumbai like, bro. I haven't recovered. I haven't recovered for the crypto. I heard he got invited. He was. Let me know in the chat. No. Was Ambani? No, I'm serious.
That's just you.
No way. What?
He did not get in trouble for crypto.
No. But he was, that kid Sam Friedman Bank that got everybody, all the celebrities, Tom Brady, broke. I'm serious. Guys, let Nick know in the chat. I'm not messing around. Ambani's name was mentioned along with some of the major investors and celebrities. Dude, the Miami Heat got by this kid, Sam Friedman Bank. Everybody knows about this kid. They renamed the stadium after his thing, crypto, whatever it was. And he just absolutely swindled every Ponzi scheme. I'm telling you.
Genius.
Yeah, FTX. There it is. FTX founder. I heard that's why Ambani broke. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get some of those umpires on his side. I'm just saying.
You are so stupid.
Oh my gosh. He didn't know. I'm KKR, TKR, of course. I'm going for LAKR. Okay. I like it, Don Antonio.
LAKR is in 3rd place in the poll right now. You better get some more votes in there, people.
Has MLC administration marketed the league properly in the U.S. and is a local population taking interest in the league or not? That is a good question. Are they marketing it properly? No. And I'll tell you why. Because we have not seen enough. We know about cricket, right? and we were excited about this.
Yeah, but this is in Texas. We're so many states away from it.
No, I understand that, but they should have been pushing it a lot more. And what I mean by that is there's only 3 games on CBS, and they just added it. They just added it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you should have been giving those games away. Put them on ESPN, put them on CBS,
they are
put them on
tickets. Absolutely.
You know, but of course, you already know who's in charge of it. But I heard the ICC is getting like 60% of all the revenue. Is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where, kind of like you did with Uber, right? You take a loss in the beginning in order to build the fan base, in order to get it out there. Like, I don't understand why they weren't just basically begging these networks, hey, here's our product, get it out there, get it out there, get it out there. I don't get it. I don't get it.
90 for 2 loss. After those 2 sixes, the scoring's gone down quite a bit. Stoyanovich is blowing a second over. Where is the video of Nick visiting Lourdes? So it's kind of misleading. So Joey did a video of us traveling around England, and there was a small snippet of when I was at Lourdes. It wasn't a whole video of me at Lourdes. That would have been awesome, but I couldn't even get inside.
You can get in.
I was on the outside. I was peeking like this. I was going like this. And it's kind of crazy because you get there and it's almost like a dead end, but I think there might be a row going to the right. And you got workers walking all around. It's like I felt awkward standing out there. People like, what is this idiot doing?
Dude, I told Nick, and he knows because I did in Florida, I would have paid, like, look, who do I got to talk to? Get me in the back door. I don't even need a ticket because I don't need a seat. I would have been like, get me in here, somebody. You know, and then I probably would have been escorted out. Like, I hear jails in London are pretty this time of year. I mean, come on, what are they gonna do? They'll probably just kick me out, give me a fine, scale a wall.
You're ridiculous. We got 29 votes. Get those votes, and we're gonna get TSK the next poll. Is it true Nick didn't pay for his haircut over there? I don't know what that means. I didn't get a haircut over there. I pay for my haircuts here. I think I'm missing something. Nick, it'll take time getting onto the mainstream. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that, and you know what's crazy, Nick? They're making money because I went on the website, tickets are sold out, and I'm like, okay, I want front row seats. Gone. And it ain't the tickets ain't cheap, cousin. I'm like, are you kidding me? I got my tickets, gonna be out there, reservations, hotels, everything's already done, car rental. You know, the wife being so gracious allowed me to extend our anniversary week, which is actually this week coming up, or weekend, I should say, until that weekend, the 31st. So I'll be out there for the championship game. But dude, it was like, are you kidding me? I was telling Nate, he's like, man, those are some good seats, but they're kind of pricey. I was like, what is going on? It was like, they're making money.
That's good.
They're making money. And guess who gets it all? The ICC. The ICC hates us anyway.
No, the ICC ain't that. The owners are getting that money. This is not an ICC event.
Dude, they had, I'm telling you, is it the ICC? No, it's not the BCCI because that's not, it's not ran by them. Well, that's India.
But a lot of the owners are IPL owners. So I'm sure BCI has a
I believe it's the ICC. It is, let's say, well, if 60% of the revenue is being taken by the ICC, then it's again
60% take ICC. Why?
Bro, I'm telling you, I read the article that they're getting so much money, so much dough. And we've got Australia is
that's crazy,
backing 2 of the teams, right? Australia is backing 2 of the teams. So the Australian Cricket Board gets a little extra, obviously, because they're I think it's cool. Is it Queensland? Something like that. Obviously 3 of the teams, actually 4, because I think the Orcas are actually backed by the same GMR group that somebody was mentioning yesterday. I looked it up, it's accurate. It's factually correct. GMR, who's co-owners of the Delhi Capitals. So like 4 of them are BCCI, 2 of them. So they got a lot of backing as well.
Well, that means the Orcas are screwed.
You're the worst. Oh my gosh.
How is the Delhi Capitals done?
Orca fans, I'm sorry for Nick.
I like the Orcas.
Sorry for Nick.
But now I don't. They're winning our poll right now. Second place for you. I'm almost going to call this one, and we'll get to the second part of the poll. It's only been 15 minutes. Vote in the poll. Hit the like button.
93 for 2. Guys, this is going to look... I was concerned that, and I get it, it's only game 4, but I was concerned that the pitch was not going to hold up. It's holding up. Oh, is it holding up? And dude, listen, you know me, I love bowling, but let's be honest, high scoring games, big sixes, big boundaries, that's what's going to sell this game. The American public does not want Major League Baseball. They don't want it. They just don't. They want high scoring, it's got exciting, no downtime, quick games. So I mean, it would behoove the powers that be to make sure that those pitches are very batter friendly. Unfortunately,
doesn't seem like the ball's traveling too much.
Dude, somebody in the first game I was watching, somebody caught a ball. They were not a cricket fan because they were like shocked that they had to give it back. Like, what are you talking about? And it was like
that was us.
And the announcer was like, "This is not baseball," because the announcer,
the fan didn't want to give it up.
No, they're like, "What do you mean throw it back?" Or it was like, "No, you gotta throw it back." And it was hilarious. And the announcer was like, "In baseball, yeah, they get to keep it, but not in cricket." But the announcers have been doing a good job explaining the game to the American
that's ball's audience. Gonna travel.
And that's a bomb.
That's 6.
That's about 70 meters, I'd say. It doesn't get a Dominicano, but it does get 6 runs on the board. Oh my.
That's 6 runs. 42 in the chat. Hit the like button. Vote in the poll. We appreciate it.
Major League Cricket has closed a $44 million Series 1 and A1 funding round, which includes additional commitment, $76 million over the next 12 months. Yeah, I mean, it's growing and growing slowly. So I'll take it. The dream is for to end up on prime time, NBC, CBS, Fox, ABC, ESPN.
No, that's not a wicket.
But that's probably 5 years away. I mean, honestly, I could see CBS, ESPN, because they do that kind of stuff. Because ESPN does stream cricket and they already do it. I'm shocked that they don't have any games, but I could see ESPN try to squeeze in there and try to get themselves
I would actually be surprised if ESPN doesn't cover the championship.
That's what I was gonna say. Just cover the championship game. You know what I mean?
What's Anderson's first name? Is it CJ Anderson?
Yeah, CJ Anderson.
He's bowling right now. He was one of the first guys to commit to either Major League Cricket or just to American cricket. I can't remember which one it was a few years ago. Corey Anderson. Oh, I got CJ.
$30 million to build a 10,000-seat state cricket stadium in Southern California. KKR put up.
Ashutosh, never say never. We went to a T20 match and there was nobody there in Florida. I'm so happy, but I'm really surprised that so many people are here showing up. Obviously, it's the fan. There's a fan base there in Texas. Obviously, they've had the stadium there for a little while. Ooh, if anything, it might hit the pad, but it might hit the bottom of the bat. You'd have to get some kind of here you go.
They got ultra edge. That's one. But
that could be the pad, though. How you know it's not the pad? The glove.
That's one thing I'm glad, Nick. Remember when we went down to Florida, they didn't have ultra edge. They didn't have what is that? The bird's eye view or Hawkeye view, whatever it is. And it was like, come on, if you're gonna bring the game, you got to bring everything, because the fan, that the experienced fan, is gonna want it. But
I think that's glove.
I don't know, man. There was obviously there was a noise, so it hit something. But well, no, you know what I mean. It was good that they bought the technology. You know what I mean? Because without the technology, sometimes it gets frustrating. Oh, before I forget, last night's stream, somebody brought up the best way to deal with umpire's call. Because of course, 3 games in, a stupid umpire's call.
Oh,
I think that's a Dominic. Nope. Caught.
That's a wicket.
No, that's a wicket. You said no wicket, but that's a wicket.
Yep. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
100 for 3. There's a wicket. I mean, they're only in the 12th over, man. So they can easily put up 190, 200 from this point. That wicket actually came in at a good time because the game was getting away from San Francisco.
That's an interesting point, Saganisha. I just don't know how you can know that for sure. And it's just an opinion. Because you had international teams. You had an Ireland international team. You had USA. I know Ireland's on a big name. But, I mean, when I say there was nobody there, I mean, there wasn't really a lot of seats for anybody. But what seats they were, only half were sold.
Right. Well, and I mean, because, again, it's the quality too, Nick. You know what I mean? Look at the stadium.
Here's your man, Hitmeyer.
Oh, boy. There's Renil's man. And Renil's logging off.
He jumped in Ma Wasim. Yeah, she is.
She said, I can't even watch him. But it was, dude, even Nate says, bro, this is the concession, right close to the concession stands. I'm like, concession stands. Bro, we had like box lunches over there.
Dude, we had media lunches. If we weren't media, we wouldn't have gotten any food. I asked, where can I buy shirts? Where can I buy merch? Oh, we don't have that right now.
Right.
What do you mean you don't have it right now? You have a match going on. Do you not want to make any money?
And when you go online, like Nate posted a whole bunch of pictures, which is super cool. And Pete too.
All right, Renell.
And I'm going back in now. That's my girl. She's like, I can't deal with him.
I don't think you're gonna have to wait that long.
You Hitmeyer hater.
I'm not a Hitmeyer hater. Ooh, LKR is dying in the poll right now.
And he comes in.
He gets, that might be 2. That thing is slow rolling.
No. Dude, the grounds are huge.
What? This is the 3rd time I've seen the runners could have pushed it to 2, and they're not even interested. Not even interested in going to 2. Why?
Both these teams played yesterday. Bro, back-to-back games. I mean, I'm just saying.
The 5th match?
Yeah, and then both the teams played yesterday. I was like, wow, what a terrible schedule. She said, what's on Sports Max? It's the second one kicker will make people, many Americans.
Yeah, they'll learn a lot about it.
Yeah, they'll learn we have a national cricket team. That's right, USA Cricket. We do. But
I'm so mad that he has that hat and I don't.
Yeah.
He got it for free. Why?
He did indeed.
Because he was there early. The early bird gets the worm.
I was indeed.
I was sleeping.
But I don't want to watch Hitmeyer, so I'll be back. But yeah, so
jeez.
Like if you go on Twitter, Nick, maybe they send it to you on Instagram, like all the pictures of what the stadium looks like, bro. It looks like a regular Major League Baseball stadium where they got all the concession stands, the food, they're selling jerseys, apparel. They're doing it right. They're doing it right. And again, look at MLS, how huge it is, bro. The other night, I was obviously working at the MGM. That game was huge. Mexico versus Jamaica. Traffic, the seats were packed over at Allegiant Stadium.
That can't be MLS.
That is no, that's not MLS. That's sorry. That's but it's the CONCACAF. So that's actually international soccer, right? But it's grown, that game. Even football has grown here in the States. So there's just a huge, I would say, population that have roots in other places. Obviously, America's a melting pot. And I think that'll help with the success of the game.
All right. So for anyone that's interested in the poll, I love the polls on YouTube. I'm going to update the poll right now. Stop it. Freedom and Orcas are moving on. Mumbai and LAKR, they're dunsies.
Oh!
Now?
How dare you?
Let's find out.
How dare you?
Who will really
I gotta get
win the championship? Don't mind pace. We got Orcas. We got the Freedom Fighters. That's what they should have called themselves.
Let me try some here.
TSK. I already know you're going to vote. So don't even waste. Don't cloud up.
What?
Don't cloud it up, you garbage,
Why
man.
can't I vote? Why can't I not vote?
Who is the other team? Unicorns? All right. The moment you've all been waiting for. Don't forget to like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It'll make you so much happier in life.
Hello?
Copyright.
Yeah, it's...
Right, Harris Ralph is bowling right now. Did I just miss his entire over?
Booyah! There you go, Nicky.
Nobody cares about you and your votes. Oh, 11 votes. That's right. This is what the people want, Gabe. You are trashing my idea.
What?
Freedom has no love.
Why would they?
TSK.
You know it.
Bots. You got bots going on over there?
Listen.
Boundary for Klassen.
Listen.
Harris Roth is expensive.
Mumbai can't afford any bots because Sam Friedman Bank got him Bonnie.
This is what I'm going to do. More than one can play this game.
Whoa, what is going on here? No, that is not allowed.
Will it not let me vote on my own poll?
Yes. Yes.
There's more than one way.
That you're not allowed. Excellent.
There's more. Vote in the poll. Good. TSK's voting numbers are going down just a little bit. Oh. I thought that hit the boundary. Hitmeyer still alive, ladies and gentlemen.
How's that possible?
You say I'm mean.
I'm just curious. How's Hitmeyer out there? No hot pocket for him?
Nope.
Back in the stream. Let's get to go. I had to go vote.
Yes.
I literally got my phone so I could go vote because I'm petty that way. Let's go. TSK.
Got my. Oh no, not 50% now.
48. What is going on, people? No, this is unacceptable. I'm gonna have to make a phone call.
I voted on the second highest team just to make it interesting.
Oh, you would do that?
I did.
I'm gonna have to talk to Donnie. This is
What's Donnie gonna do?
Listen. Donnie can do all. Donnie alone makes a phone call, and this poll will just blow up. 44%. What is going on? Orcas aren't even that good. And just so you guys know, orcas are mean. Don't believe that Free Willy thing. They'll like eat you up. I'm just saying.
They can't. Well, you'd be mean too if people were trying to do whatever people do to animals. Multiple streaming can't do it.
Oh, what? It did that the other day. I was like, no.
Second Isha, are you a little salty with the MLC? Apparently, a lot of tickets have been given away as gifts to the families of the players and organizers' to fill the stadium. Okay, what's wrong with that? There's little to no effort for mate. Listen, you can't start a league. You can't have investors and have nobody there in the stands, right? If you can't sell them, you're going to give them away. But I guarantee that they're trying to sell them.
Yeah, I heard Orcas have been flipping boats. Jody. That's unacceptable,
Jody. You better not vote for TSK, though. You know how much he wants to troll me.
Oh
my gosh.
Boy.
Class son.
It doesn't get a Dominicano, but it definitely gets a do, and that's it.
That was all class.
That's about 80 meters, I would say.
39 runs off 22 balls.
But you know what it is?
Corey Anderson.
6. Look at Renil. Hitmeyer gone yet?
No. Amazingly not. He's only seen 4 balls, though.
She's like, I voted unicorns.
Come on. 26 votes. I need 14 more votes to not vote for TSK. Make it happen, Captain.
Come on.
Freedom's dying over there.
Bye, Freedom. Next team is called MI New York.
Yeah.
C-Spick has indicated.
I'm not saying that's my team yet. It's a crappy name.
Oh, listen. The first year is always going to be the hardest for any league. You know what I mean? But next year, I definitely expect Smudge. There were rumors, supposedly, that they're trying to get Donnie to come over. And they're like, listen, he's got to be retired for a year before he could come over.
Why are you obsessed with Donnie?
Bro, because it was just like when they brought in, what's his name?
I know you're not going to say David Beckham right now.
Yes. Absolutely.
This is a brand new league, not an established league.
It doesn't matter how big. And did anyone even know about Major League Soccer until David Beckham came over?
Nobody knows Donnie besides cricket fans. And everyone, even myself, knew about David Beckham. I wasn't even a football fan.
I'm telling you, you bring in one of the biggest names in the sport, period, and the fans will flock to him. They will
let him know in the comment section that I'm right. In America, nobody knows Donnie. No one knows Virat Kohli, unless you're already established cricket fan. No one else knows. They're not worldwide names. Nobody knows.
What they'll know is that he's the biggest name in it. Because anybody that's looking at the game of cricket will go ahead. And you know how guys are. They're bandwagon fans. They're going to go ahead. Who's the greatest player in cricket? Oh, MS Dhoni. You know what I mean?
Drop.
Another one.
Someone dropped Hitmeyer.
Hitmeyer
must that Shadab Khan? He's having a rough day.
Bro, Hitmeyer must be kissing babies, bro, because he got dropped yesterday as well. Twice in 2 games. You got to be kidding me.
He took a Soto angle to that ball, but he still had his hands on it and dropped it.
Oh.
It was in his pinkies.
Man, Hitmeyer's like the... Look at Renil. Renil, 2 days in a row. Hitmeyer must, I don't know what he's doing right, but he's doing something right. What is going on with this Orca love garbage?
Yes!
Oh, my gosh.
We're getting closer. No, Orcas. Just to take down TSK.
Stop.
No, don't go up again. No, you don't want to vote for TSK.
Let's go,
Orcas. We live in a day and age of corrupt politicians, okay? Polls mean nothing. Let's join that vein. Orcas.
Oh, that's what Saganisha. That's exactly what Nick and I were just talking about. They're going to bring in some of those retired players, the old names, the AB de Villiers, the Universe Boss, big names, because guys will go on YouTube, they'll go on Google.
I was saying, not what you were saying.
No. I'm
that's
saying
what I was saying.
But that's what's gonna happen.
And we haven't posted that video yet, but it's gonna be in a video next week. We did a Cricket Tuesday recording. And after the video, this guy starts talking about Major League Cricket. So we talked about it for like 10 minutes. That's what I was saying. I want the U.S. product to be the players to get more of a chance.
No, that's what he wants. But I'm telling you, that's
I don't want IPL USA.
That's not how you grow the game, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's
yes,
not
it is.
Agree to disagree.
When you have a league that nobody knows about, that's how you do it.
With homegrown players,
you can't sustain IPL names because they might decide next year, I'm not going back to that garbage. You have to sustain with your homegrown players. Absolutely.
And that's what No! Are you kidding me?
Yes! Crude, evil politics does work.
You can't make it up.
Baby.
You can't make this up.
I love how competitive
it's tied at 36, really?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Stop it.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Can't believe
I'm on the edge of my
Harris
seat.
Ralph dropped that.
As soon as the Orcas go above him in the poll.
He's going to end the poll right there. Oh, no, you know what? No, we don't end the poll, honestly, until the end of the inning.
Nice double save there.
You cheater, you.
Like only 2 runs. Hitmeyer is still alive. 121 for 3 in the 15th over.
Oh, God, I love it. I hadn't even mentioned it, but it does feel like a little match fixing. Oh, I love it. I love it. My kind of person. I was going to say my kind of guy, but we don't know a guy or girl. So I'm just going to say my kind of person. Is it
Yobo Bear?
Yobo Bear? Because it's always match fixing.
Come on,
Kryptonite. Oh man, Anthony, right? He's trying to go to the championship game, and I told him the dates. I was like, bro, I can't wait on you. Bought my stuff, I'm out. But they seriously got him working on these lines, and that's all the casino cares about. How can we set these lines?
There's no NFL right now. There's no basketball. There's no NHL. You got to.
And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, lines are gambling lines. I'm sorry.
Yes, the Orcas have taken the lead. We're hitting the poll right now.
The poll does not end to the end of the stream. How dare you? You got to be kidding me. 34 votes.
Orcas.
40 in the chat. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. But setting lines. And people have mentioned that, IPL specifically, there's a lot of gambling associated with it, even though gambling is not legal in India. What's legal here in America, specifically in Las Vegas, online gambling is legal where you bet on sports.
It may not be legal, but it happens everywhere.
And, was that a leg by?
That was almost a bear's toe. Now, I think that hit the back of his bat.
But
backwards edge for a boundary.
My friend's only reason to pick my brain about the game and him trying to go is because he's trying to figure out how to set lines. He's trying to figure out overs and unders. And I'm like, listen. It depends who's bowling. If you got a guy at T20, it's so... Nick, think about how hard it would be to set an over-under line. This isn't like NBA where, you know what I mean? Most games are going to go... Nobody plays defense anymore. So all the games, you can set the line for like 190, 200. If the Knicks are playing 230, you know what I'm saying? But
Yobo Bear. First of all, I heard that the NFL is entertainment, not... You're talking about the WWE. It's definitely a sport. A lot of sports in the U.S. now allow gambling, so it is what it is. And Blackbird, good point. He says, yeah, but you talked about local talent getting exposure against elite players. Question is, who is local here? Great question. We mentioned that in the video conversation we had that's not posted yet. I want anyone that can qualify as a U.S. cricket player. And I'm assuming Sekanisha wants the same thing, all this kind of stuff. We want guys that can qualify for the USA team. They may not be born in the U.S., but guys that qualify to play.
Well, and I mean, there's plenty of them right now on the team. This Orca garbage.
Now we got to move the unicorns above TSK.
There's no way.
TSK third, baby. Orcas.
Let's go ahead and revisit this at the end of the season and see what happens. You got to be kidding me.
Orcas. You can't argue with the people.
Anyways,
you can't. The Orcas are the people's champ.
I'm happy to see a lot of our boys that are in, and not just in playing. Malhotra starting for his team. Who else did I see? Stephen Taylor starting for his team. the law firm actually got on the field. But yeah, there's a lot of Team USA players and that have, you know, who the drop. I can never say that kid's name. Volkar. The bowler from Team USA takes all the wickets, like 73 wickets. You saw him down in Florida, man. He's throwing dots. He's got
the way you said it.
I can't say that. You guys know that. But he had the drop yesterday, man. But bro, his bowling was good. His economy rate was good. So a lot of the
43% Orcas.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
I love it,
dude. Orcas.
I agree, Saganisha. You've got to start in high school, but I would go even farther. We got our man. Who's our man? Young boy's been a subscriber forever. What's his name? Arv.
Oh yeah.
He plays in like what you would consider like little leagues or middle school and whatnot.
Ali Khan.
You got to get started early. Absolutely.
Don Antonio Hayden Walsh played for the West Indies, but he actually played for Team USA before he played for the West Indies.
Look at this.
Just saying.
There are 0 American players. That might be a wee bit of exaggeration.
Actually, Aaron Jones is born. He's got parents from, I think they're Barbados, but he was born in Queens, New York.
Aaron
Jones.
Why do I keep messing his name up?
Stephen Taylor,
definitely born in the U.S.
Right. So there's a few. Ali Khan, correct. But to Nick's point, because he wants to, and Nick's point is he wants those players to get a chance to play and get exposure because he wants Team USA to grow and to eventually get that test status, which I just don't see happening for a long time. Context of promoting greatness for interests of U.S. among the local
we get it.
No, for sure. But I agree. I think me and Nick have different approaches. I just think that the stars sell games, man. And you see it even in Major League Baseball where a team that's got no business signing a big free agent, right? They know they have no chance of winning, but they'll sign him because it sells tickets. Because it sells tickets and it gets fans in the seats. What was that in Major League Baseball where he was like, oh, they'll was that Major League Baseball? The movie Major League, he's like, they signed so-and-so. He's like, oh, they'll get no, that was in
No, it was in Moneyball.
That'll
really help our season ticket sales. But in the dog days in June and July,
when this team is 40 games below 500, nobody's gonna come. But that's the way to do it. You know what I mean?
David Justice, big name.
Old man Justice.
I love Klassen even more because his first name is Heinrich.
You got to say the Heinrich like that. Heinrich. There you go.
That's that's the Orcas. Never mind.
You got to be kidding me.
TSK continues to die.
Guys,
vote in the poll, not for TSK. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Let us know. Miney will win. You think
Question:
will have a chance?
Do you guys know the difference between an orca and a killer whale? Because I don't. They look exactly the same.
Orcas are killer whales.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
So why do they call them killer whales and not orcas?
It's a different name for them.
So why do you have a different name?
Am I a marine biologist?
I don't know. But the fact that you said an orca is a killer whale, you said that with confidence.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let us know in the chat. Don't look it up. Is it?
I'm gonna look it up.
Killer whale? Why is it an orca? What did you have to tell me?
Because I'm curious. Orca versus killer whale. Orca facts.
There's got to be a difference.
With their distinctive black and white pattern and huge dorsal fins, a pod of orcas powering through the wave is one of the most impressive.
Come on.
This doesn't even tell me anything. Let's just talk about orcas. Orca, parentheses, killer whale. Oh, I love being right.
Apparently, Nick's a marine biologist now.
Did they say no ball? I'm a marine biologist. Told you I was.
Here goes Hitmeyer, putting in work. Gets the 6, now the single, rotate the strike, and let's see what your boy Klassen can do.
Hitmeyer's still in there, 13 balls. Say it ain't so.
Reneo, say it ain't so.
Same thing, Gabe. Yes! Told you I watched Free Willy a bunch of times.
I hate you.
That ball slipped out of his hands.
Gabe, I know Walsh played USA at youth level, but he represent West Indian. He must be regretting it now. Then Antonio, we don't got a lot, okay? Don't take him away from us. You guys can keep Jason Campbell. John Campbell. Wow. Sorry, Jason Holder. Holder's like, whoa, what did I do to you? You know what I mean? That's like rare grounds.
That's a boundary.
There's a boundary.
I wouldn't say 75% empty. The beginning shots they showed from the cameraman showed areas that was completely full. As you're panning around, it's probably around 50%. But someone mentioned earlier, like, how are you going to grow test or ODI in the US?
No, you're not.
This is the thing. When I watch test match on TV, I see a lot of empty stadiums. Okay, so let's not act like every country that has test status sells out the test match.
You won't.
And I'm talking day one. You're talking Australia will sell it out, India will sell it out, England will sell it out. No one else from what I see.
I will tell you right now, test will never survive. Even though we'd love to see USA get test status, let's just be real, doesn't matter.
But it's not like it's always sold out or 75% full in other test stadiums.
But think about the product. It's not a TV product because you cannot easily interject it into television programming, right? This is a 3-hour event, 3.5 hours. You could easily interject that into a television. Major networks will pick it up. They're not picking up an 8-hour test game. It's not going to happen, bro. Same thing with ODI. Even golf, a lot of networks I've seen we're in the middle of the tournament, bro. No, we're going to cut to our... You're still in the middle of unless it's like the Masters or something like that, it goes too long. So it's not for mainstream television. And again, that's the goal, right? To have those big networks push it, CBS, NBC, ESPN. So it's just test, unfortunately, here with the American audience, just won't survive.
No, I mentioned England on my 3 teams. I said Australia, India, England will sell a test match. But I've seen plenty of test matches in India. Those are day 2, 3, and 4 where
Clausen not giving the strike to Hitmeyer. Of course not. Clausen with a 50. Oh, my.
Wide. 143 for 3. We are in, what? Are we in the death yet? It's a power play over. 6 overs here.
It's the 16th over, so we are in the death, my friend. And I am excited. You heard MLC is getting some games broadcast on CBS Network. Yep. And I went just to double check because somebody put it on Twitter, and I was like, let me go double check with CBS. And it was announced on CBS's.
Heard the sound, didn't get too far, right to the nice pick up off the ground.
But
TSK is getting closer though.
Let's go! Let's go! Texas Super Kings, baby.
Impulse. No, they went up again. Impulse.
How dare you? Let's go. Listen. Oh,
this is replay.
Okay, I thought that was it. I was gonna say, let me say, who just won the IPL championship? That's right, Chennai Super Kings. All right, 2 in the last 3 years, Chennai Super Kings.
Cheater Super Kings.
Okay. Other than Mumbai, is there any other team in the IPL they live in the championship? They live in the playoffs. Are you kidding me?
And that's why you're a fan, front runner.
Oh my gosh. Because they're the Yankees of the IPL. Dominant. Just saying.
How are they the Yankees of the IPL when they finally matched the Mumbai Indians for the same number of championships? Is there anyone close to the Yankees in the Major League Baseball championships? Shut your mouth.
We don't even want to talk about the Mumbai Indians.
When was the last time the Yankees won a world championship?
Wow. Was I alive?
Were you alive in 2009?
2009, 2000.
14 years?
I'm
sorry.
I just think they haven't marketed properly. I agree. They did not market it enough on regular television. And, not even regular television. What they should have done, YouTube. Bro, my kids find out about movies, find out about everything on YouTube. My kids don't even understand what a regular TV channel is. It's insane.
But this is the thing, people. This is the 5th match, okay? This is the 5th match.
They should have pushed to be
pump the brakes. No, I agree, but it is what it is right now.
Right.
There are people. I'm sorry. The players on both teams don't have thousands of family members worth to fill those stands. Okay.
Oh, no.
People are showing up.
Oh, for sure, dude. And the first, like I said, the last 2 games I saw, no matter how they panned it was sold out. I went on to get a ticket and could not buy a ticket. So
minor league cricket games are on YouTube.
So exactly, and that's how they need.
Willow won't allow these games to be on YouTube, though.
Willow,
great movie though,
dude. And Willow also got that Netflix thing going where you can't share an account. Really? You that hard up for money, Willow? You that hard up for money?
We share an account.
No.
We share your account.
That's why it bounces it.
We can put 2 on at the same time.
No.
You can't go on it right now?
No. It bounces it. Stupid Willow.
Well, how are we able to stream it other time when we're both watching Willow when you're at your house?
Because then you can find out on YouTube.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm telling you.
Turn it on right now.
A pirated. Okay, I don't want to say pirated. My man Ozjod knows there's some special sites where you can go watch games.
What is the RCB team in baseball? So a team that gets there from time to time but never wins.
I can tell you who they are in football.
Who?
Oh, come on. Who went time and time again? And the same thing now. Playoffs.
Oh, the Bills.
Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. Oh, it's ridiculous.
I thought you were going to talk trash. I'm like, my team doesn't even get there. In baseball, the Rays have gotten the playoffs every year. They've been in the championship a few times. They haven't won it.
No.
They're not a very old team, though. There's a boundary.
And there's a boundary.
Hitmeyer hitting the ball.
I think he got 20. And those are teammates. They're DC teammates right there. Hitmeyer and the Hulk. Los Stoinis.
Why you got to bring RCB everywhere? I love RCB.
Dude, there was a sign at the very first game, and somebody had a sign saying, RCB, when are you coming over? And it was like, wow. Yes. I was like the lone RCB fan. You know what I mean? It's hilarious.
I love it.
Considering that Willow has a monopoly for cricket in North America, I doubt they will give it away easily for the growth of cricket in USA. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't think about. That means that CBS had to literally go pay Willow to get those matches. That's insane. That's insane. This little, who owns Willow? I'm just curious.
We met some of the guys that work for.
Yeah, they work for.
They lost the business card. I emailed the guy. Never emailed me back. He's like, "Oh, send me an email."
That's crazy. That now they've got a product, and you got a major network coming to you like, can we, get one of your games, bite them off you? It's insane, dude. It's insane,
dude. I'm sure they got it cheap. I'm looking at Gabe's phone right now. He has 16,000 emails not read.
No, 18,400.
Oh, excuse me.
18,400.
And he's got 198 phone calls. You know how to get rid of that, right? You can get rid of that number right away.
I have no idea.
You want me to do it for you?
Sure. You care less.
Oh my.
Why did he let that go? That wasn't a wide. Hitmeyer.
Oh, they're voicemails. You have 198 voicemails? Yep. He says, yep.
Yep.
Do you want to save any of these?
Nope, I could care less.
He's got 198.
Dude, why did Hitmeyer just let that ball go? Did he think it was a wide? Hitmeyer continues to throw.
You don't want to save any of these.
That cousin. No, I could care less. Oh, yeah, that takes forever. My gosh, you're going to be on there for 198 times.
I don't care. It drives me crazy.
Yes. Just turn off the voicemail. Clearly, he doesn't use it. I don't ever respond to it. And Hitmeyer. Ooh, Dot City.
You don't even listen to voicemails from your mom?
I call people back.
You are a bad son.
I call people back.
Guys, I've seen his mom with about 7 different voicemails here.
Oh, man. You know who Nick reminds me of? Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
Son?
Nick will probably go into somebody's apartment and tidy up the closet, and did you see what the room was like?
You know who's Sheldon from Big Bang Theory? I was just rewatching today the movie Beautiful Mind. You ever seen that movie before?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
His character is Sheldon because there's a girl giving the eyes at the bar, and his friend's like, "Hey, go talk to her." And he's like, "Okay." He goes up to her. He's like, "Whatever I gotta say to get to us having intercourse, can you pretend I just said that right now and we can go right to it?"
I forgot about that line.
Now Sheldon wouldn't care about that, but that's
no ball. That's what they were
Russell Crowe in that movie. He's like, I don't need to go to class. It's a waste of my time. I'm trying to get my original idea right now.
That is classic. And dude, here goes Hitmeyer. Free hit. Nick, please tell the audience the only way you can get out on a free hit.
A no-ween alleyway?
No-ween.
A run out? So that's a no ball?
That was a no ball.
So that he caught it means nothing?
Doesn't matter. He still got the run on it. So 154, 17th over.
You know what? That just shows you right there how much talent it takes to be a batter in cricket, because when it's a no ball, you don't have to worry about being cautious. You just swing away. He swung away, and it was an instant catch.
Oh, yeah.
That's how good they are. They know not to take needless chances.
I've watched Young Sheldon series, but not Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is way better than Dominique. Oh, wow. I thought that was gone.
It's a wicket.
I thought that was gone.
The graphics for Wicket and Boundary reminds me of the American Gladiator graphics. Oh no, they're only up by 1% now.
Excellent. 64 votes.
Guys.
Excellent.
Come on. It's a corrupt poll.
Excellent.
Vote for anyone but TSK.
Let's go. TSK. Yellow love, baby.
Especially the Orcas.
Bro.
Fighting words?
Orca fans, come on. Clausen gone at 53, but he put up 53.
Put that half century, but he was up there for a while.
So who are they going to bring in?
They haven't put Wasim in there yet.
Imad?
Is he a death guy?
Imad Wasim. Actually, he came in early yesterday. He came in
that's what I'm saying.
Before Hitmeyer, actually.
Can he turn up the scoring?
He did yesterday, man. He looked good yesterday. Man of the match, right?
Yeah.
They give him man of the match? Oh, my.
I mean, it was close with the voting, but he did have one wicket as a bowler, so I think that's what helped him make the decision.
Imad Wasim, where's he from? He's from Pakistan, Karachi Kings, right? I think somebody might have mentioned he paid for the Karachi Kings. Let me know. Wow, no unicorns.
Gone.
Wow, I can't believe you actually did that.
It looks beautiful.
You want to go through those emails?
You would have to swipe all of them.
Yeah, you want to go through those emails? Oh no, they didn't go to him. This is the other kid. I kept saying Rahani, and that's Ranjay. The commentators are dead.
Is Wasim injured?
I do not think so, my friend.
42 in the chat, 44 likes. Appreciate that. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. Karachi Kings.
So 150, immediately Ranjay gives up the strike to Hitmeyer. And again, Hitmeyer, he got all of that. That's a Dominicano. I guarantee you that.
Wow.
Dominicano. Oh.
What did I tell you? He's going to score runs today.
Oh.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, Renil. I apologize. Look at that. 57 maximums already in the tournament.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Because there's been a few now, but there wasn't a lot for the first 10 overs this match.
And that's honestly, that's what the American audience is going to see, man. They want to see that high score games.
Oh.
Catch it!
That's hilarious.
But the one American that was at the game apparently did not know you couldn't keep the ball. Guys, I'm going to a game and I'm just letting you know. If I catch the ball, I'm not giving it back.
Yes, you are.
I'm not giving it back. I'm not gonna give it back.
You have to.
Bro, you see these guns, bro? They're gonna come get it. No, I'll be on TV.
Now you're condoning violence?
What? I'm just saying, like, they're gonna have to rip it out of my hands. Like, bro, what? Mine. What are you talking about? What guys, what are they gonna do if you don't give the ball back? What are they gonna do?
Kick you out?
Really?
They will kick you out.
Oh, okay. Maybe I paid too much for those seats. No,
exactly. With your wife sitting there by herself,
can't do it.
Sorry. You know how much trouble you'll be in?
Oh, a lot.
And I'm not talking about with the law.
With the wife, swap it out for a CFA ball.
Oh,
Nick, I'll bring my own kookaburra ball and be like, do a switcheroo, like. Yeah, actually, it's a Duke ball, right? They play with the white ball. It's a Duke ball.
The ball you gave us is red.
I'm gonna order a Duke ball and see if they know the difference. I'm gonna catch it and be like this.
You're so dumb.
What? How many blue?
That would be. You should do it just for the hilarity of the whole night. Like, this got all this shine. It's brand new.
Just to be.
That's the ball I caught.
I'm giving back a ball. You didn't say it had to be the same ball. Yeah.
You should totally do that. That would be hilarious.
Why not? Why not? Just to have fun, like
swap it for a baseball. Yeah.
Swap it for a baseball. Like, oops, wrong sport.
Guys, I swear this is what was hit to me.
162. Oh, guys.
The Rocky music they're playing.
I love this right now. How many blue soaps, spiritual incense Hitmeyer you? Renil, he's been dropped 3 times in 2 days.
Since Gabe never once used it.
Listen.
Someone's got to.
Listen. Dropped 3 times in 2 days. This guy's kissing babies or something.
Oh.
Ooh. Beautiful Yorker.
Not beautiful enough to get the wicket, though.
Hey, man, he couldn't dig it out. They won't let you have the
12,000 ruby ball.
12,000 ruby ball. They will chase you wherever you run around the stadium.
They're gonna chase you around the stadium. That'd be funny too.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Something for a football.
Oh, that's funny. Like this dude, really cool. Oh, that's hilarious.
Wouldn't that be a whole bag of balls? Oh, is this one? Is it this one?
Wow,
oh,
look at the work behind the.
You should have heard the scream off Hitmeyer.
Bairstow. That's what it looks like behind the stump. Just saying.
He hit himself with that ball because he screamed. He yelped or whelped, whatever the phrase is.
That is what wicket keeping looks like. He saved 2 byes so far. He saved at least 2 byes. If that was Bairstow, that's going for that's going for 4. Look at Stoinis just laughing. Like, I got lucky there.
Oh.
Nobody gets to that. Nope, they got good fielding too. Bro, if they can restrict them to under 180, that's going to be real. I mean, I thought that they were at 200 for sure. They're barely over 160.
They're getting to 180 for sure. I'm calling it right now.
I mean,
Orcas are still leading.
19 overs. Come on, 69 votes.
Close.
It is so close.
Vote for the Orcas.
Guys, I've got 1 over and 1 ball. 7 balls to put CSK.
Vote for the Orcas.
TSK where they properly
he doesn't even know
belong.
his team's name. You can't vote for that. He doesn't even know his team's name.
Come on.
Orcas.
And dig it out. That's going to be at least. Boom. There's a boundary. So that puts it at 167.
There's American Gladiator font. Oh
my. So 167. Renil says 183 to 184. Wow, and 1 over, you think? I don't know.
It rubs sandpaper on the ball. They won't take it back from you.
Where the Unicorns fans at? Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's a dead heat tie. It's a tie 39-39. That's what I'm talking about.
Guys,
if it's Bairstow,
what are you
it's
doing?
In the back of the stumps.
Guys,
and then somebody gets upset that he got stumped. He was not. Oh yeah,
don't let this happen.
I'm telling you, Johnny Bairstow. Oh, Johnny Bairstow.
Will we stream the whole match? Probably not. I think I'm going to go for the first innings.
Yeah, I've actually got a dinner date with the wife.
Hang out with the fam.
But hopefully tomorrow.
6 balls left.
Hopefully tomorrow the kid will be back on. Nick, as usual, it's Sunday. Will be taking his hiatus. His religious holiday.
Orcas are back in top.
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh.
No.
Oh, not too.
He didn't get all of that. That's just going to be a single.
It was loud. Jeez Louise.
Come on, come on, come on. Ah, they only took a single.
They may not get to that 180 that I was guaranteeing.
Not if Ron J is on strike. Why did they not bring in Ahmad Wasim? Is Ahmad Wasim hurt?
He must be nursing something.
Did we miss him coming in? I mean, I don't recollect seeing him.
I don't think we missed him.
Unless he was dispatched a la Johnny Bairstow. He's my new whipping boy. Just so you know.
Let's go Orcas.
He's always been part of the Sinister Six, Nick. You know what I mean? But wow, that was so bad.
The cameraman goes so quick to the girl, real quick. We see what you're doing, dude. You're not sly.
Yeah, no Ahmad Wasim. Interesting work here by the Orcas. And that's probably why they won't win a championship. Let's just not bat the man of the match yesterday. Just saying. Just saying.
Let's go match the girl.
Come on, come on. Dude, get off strike.
Oh, keep swinging. Might get him cold.
He looks so bad. He is being under. Wow, dude, he is so...
No, it's tied again. Stop voting for TSK.
72 votes. Let's go TSK.
They're going to be paper champions, fake champions. Don't vote for them.
Stop it. Bro, he missed that ball by a mile. What is he doing?
Watch, she's going to hit a 6 right here.
Ron J yesterday, I can't remember what he did. I think he actually had a decent partnership, but he didn't put up big runs. But I don't know why they didn't bring it in my with Seaman.
Oh,
that's a wide. That should have gone for 4.
You think so?
Oh, they ran. They ran on it. I love it.
Yes.
They said, give me the strike.
Hitmeyer back on strike.
He's like, give me the strike. Oh, that was hilarious.
If you have not voted yet, vote in the poll for the Orcas. Please.
The cameraman getting divorced. I love that line right there. And then this one's hilarious. The Wendy's can take them. Special talent of missing. Renell, he missed those balls by a mile. By a mile.
Oh my.
Look at Hitmeyer was like, run! Like, don't you dare. He said, I want the strike. Let's go, Hitmeyer. Now don't you be silly and give up your wicket here.
Oh.
And
2 runs.
2 runs.
Easy. Well, not as easy as I thought, but easy 2 runs still. 2 balls left. 172. Oh, they're going to get to that 180. I'm more interested to figure out who's going to win the poll than the game. Come on, people. Do the right thing.
Come on.
Do what's right.
What's right is getting TSK.
Make the right decision.
Come on. The Orcas got no backing. You know who backs the Orcas, bro? Just saying. Just saying.
Doesn't matter. They're going to win.
It's GMR Group.
Everyone knows. Oh, full toss.
And that
right
is
back where it came
for
from.
a single.
Got to go for 2. No?
No. You know, that's, I mean, they could have tried, but they only, looks like they only took 1 there, so.
Final ball of the innings.
Ball. Final ball. Let's see what happens.
Need 1 more vote. No!
Yes! TSK. TSK.
Why do you do this to me, people?
Bro, because there's yellow. The yellow army's always
Does
out.
TSK not have enough nonsense going on for them?
Let's go. And he digs it out.
Boundary.
Got a boundary. There we go.
Got 177.
177. 177. Love it. Love it. That is a decent score there, my friends. And
no.
It's the end of the poll. Stop it.
Not yet.
What did we say? Don't you dare.
Yet.
Don't you
not
dare.
Yet.
Look, he's
not
seriously.
Yet.
Don't make me go to my
yes!
You are out of control.
Come on. Yes!
Dude, you are that is so weak. Oh my gosh. He's like, he waits to use his own vote.
Oh, they still got the lead though. No!
Yes! There we go.
Do I have any other accounts?
In the poll. Let's go.
Why does the world hate me?
Let's go.
They got an extra vote too.
And it's got an extra vote. Love it.
Why do you guys hate me? Honestly. Don't I suffer enough?
Guys, real quick question here though. Nick, the Orcas
and another vote
got a lot of votes. And they actually look really good. Can it be though? San Francisco, we haven't seen them in the second over. And we've seen these teams high-scoring games. Yesterday, we saw the Orcas with a low-scoring game, and they won it. Can they win a high-scoring game today? We'll find out. Yeah, 177 is not too bad. But your very first live stream, doesn't it feel like more, I don't want to say authentic because that's being disrespectful to the USA players, but just the quality of the production, right? Compared to what we saw down in Florida and the USA cricket.
Well,
and I know what you're saying.
The stadium's way better.
Right. The players that are on the field.
The production value is way better, just from like what we're seeing on when they're broadcasting USA international matches or whatever.
Right.
The graphics are way better. I mean, they put more money into this product. Absolutely. But I don't think that's because of the overseas players. But obviously, see this because this is my point. Obviously, overseas players that are really good, anyone that's really good is going to help the sport grow.
Right.
But me and you are unicorns, so to speak, as far as USA watching cricket.
Mm-hmm.
We know these guys. People who live in the States that follow the IPL, follow cricket, they know those guys.
Right.
But how do you grow it with people that were us a few years ago that knew nothing and had no interest in cricket? You've got to take those people to a game, and now is a place they can take them to.
Right.
Right. But they're not going to sit there and be like, oh, there's Quentin de Kock. Cool. They don't know who Quentin de Kock is.
Right. No. And I think that one of the things that's going to help grow the sport is and to my understanding, this is going to be their slot. It's summertime. Kids are out of school. They're going to have stadiums in these big cities. There's something different to do other than baseball. As we know, the baseball fans are tired of the long games. And, you know, there's a lot of international people here as well. But one of the other things I was thinking about was the smart thing that they did, in my opinion, was not just put it during this time slot, but they put it in these cities where you've got these large populations. You know what I'm saying? Where, again, dude, it's always Texas. Come on, so many people in Texas.
They don't even have stadiums in those other places.
Well, but
North Carolina doesn't even have a team.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Why would you not get a franchise there? I understand North Carolina, but they have a stadium there.
Right. Because they have a stadium, but it's not a big enough city to get the fans behind. Like, people will rock stuff just because, and when I say rock stuff, support a team just because they're the home team. Case in point, I've been to one, and it was some free tickets. One WNBA game for our local WNBA team
cool.
here.
I haven't gone
or whatever.
I want to.
They won the championship, right?
Yeah.
But because they're the local team, I buy apparel. You know, my daughter buys apparel and stuff like that. So if you put them in these big places, like, I'm sorry, Mumbai, New York actually makes sense because Mumbai's, as much as I love CSK, Mumbai is probably the biggest owners, the biggest franchise, the most glitz and glamour that you have in the IPL. It only makes sense to put them in New York. You know what I'm saying, dude? So I think from that perspective, they marketed it well. But I like the product, dude. I'm excited to go out there and again catch it live. I think just again watching the quality of the play. Look at that, 44%. That's right.
It's depressing me.
Love it.
It's depressing me. It's just, how did it go so bad so quick?
Because it always does.
What happened, son? I do think the Unicorns are going to win this match, though. Did you say you think the Orcas are going to hold on? I don't think so.
177. I predict the Orcas will hold on. Nick, do me a favor. One last poll before we leave. I predict the Orcas will hold on. They're going to go 2-0. 2-0 and be at the moment at the top of the points table. What do you guys think?
Who wins?
Orcas or San Francisco?
The Unicorns or Nick?
Nick, really? Really? That's like the worst poll choice ever. Just saying.
Who wins?
Unicorns coming in, some votes.
I already know that these polls
they're rigged. Okay.
Rigged.
Here we go.
Match fixing.
Nick, what is going on?
Yes.
Yes. Nick's gonna win what, guys?
Come on, don't ruin it. Hey, it's me, okay? I'm not gonna win anything. Let me enjoy it for right now.
Let me have my one victory.
I have 8 of 16 votes.
You can't make it up.
I'm gonna win this
match. You're gonna beat the Orcas and the Unicorns single-handedly. You gotta
53%. Oh, I've never won a popularity contest, and now it's going down fast. End poll.
It seems people are agreeing with you and Renee. Renee says she thinks it's gonna be the Unicorns, and I just thought that I saw the Orcas win yesterday in a game where they had a chase, and today, bro, the Orcas have really good bowling. They restricted the other side. Look at it. If you vote for yourself, that would be the weakest.
I would never vote for myself.
Don't vote for yourself. Don't you do it. Guys, he's going to vote for himself.
I would never vote for myself.
If I see another vote come in for Nick.
I would. It's already, look at it. Do it yourself.
Don't do it. Nick was that kid in school. The guy that wrote his own name on Homecoming King and put it in the thing like, dude.
Guys, I got
one vote. You're out of control.
I think that's the hot chick from school that voted for me.
You can't make it up. Look at that, 45%.
I didn't vote for myself. Don't worry. I voted
can't
for
even vote on a tie or a super over, but we're voting for Nick. Exactly. I thought he was gonna say Orcas, Unicorns, or a tie. Nope. Nick wants Nick. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, guys, it was so much fun hanging out with you guys. Sorry I was late. But actually, I prefer streaming, like, you know what I mean, live in person, having more interactions and stuff like that. Again, we hadn't used StreamYard for a minute, so we're trying to use this new YouTube platform. Didn't work out as well. I'm
being cheap.
But somebody's crying in there. What's going on, Joshua? Hey, whose jersey looks good and worse?
The Unicorn's jersey looks like trash. I'll tell you that much right now.
Listen, you know whose unicorn doesn't look like trash? The Yellow Army. I love it. Oh gosh, I love it. I can't wait.
You just lost yourself some votes.
Unicorns are stacked. They have Plunkett and Anderson, USA players.
I'll have you notice that Gabe has 0 votes. Thank you so much for watching.
I wasn't even an option. I wasn't even. Oh my!
Thank you for joining us. The poll's over. I win. In second place is one of the actual teams that's playing the unicorns. They only have 1 piece of corn. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching Major League Cricket. And if you do watch, if you get to a match, let them know that Gabe and Nick sent you from CFA. We would appreciate that. With all that being said, from the winner and the loser, don't forget, until next time,
got 6 runs. I'm the winner. Get it worse.